Hey guys, I'm here now with my husband, Renaud. It's our anniversary, and as I mentioned earlier, I wanted to just explain a little bit of our story because I've been getting a lot of questions on how we met and how everything happened with our twin flame journey. So this is Renaud.
Hi. Hi. Yeah, it's been a long time. I've been trying to come and speak to you, and finally today I was able to. So nice to be here.
Yeah, it's great. It's great that we could do this together. I agree totally. We did it like a few years back on
Exactly.
YouTube. So now it's IGTV, Facebook, and all of these other social media sites. So, how we met was basically right through the internet. Yeah, seriously. It was on a video chat service that was free, and it was like something back in 2001. I mean, look how long that is. 2001. I was just like purchasing my first computer. I was so excited, and I got the little webcam and you could actually video chat, and I used to video chat with my sister Mary, and it was a lot of fun. We used to video chat, and then I saw chat rooms, and I was like, oh, let me just see what this is all about. And my name was Empress Scorpio, by the way, so I was like, I have to just explore something, express something, and find something. I don't know what I was doing in there, but it was fun. It was late at night, and I was young, and I was just curious, and lo and behold, I was looking at these little boxes. Right? And these little boxes had different people trying to talk to me. And, there was one that was Highlander, right? Highlander?
Highlander fan.
He's a Highlander fan. So I was like, wow, he looks like Tom Cruise. So I said, let me zoom up on that. And then I said, wow, he really does look like Tom Cruise. He, of course, didn't speak no English. And I just started chatting with him, and I just started typing to him, and he was typing to me. And I said, wow, he's so cute. He's so adorable. Oh, my gosh. And I was so drawn to him, at what... For me, I think it was 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was
and
very late.
we chatted all night. So I, afterwards got off of there. I said, what am I doing? This guy's from Paris. I'm in Cleveland. And it's what am I doing? I'm not, I'm not used to this kind of stuff. So I went off, and I never went back in there. I kind of kept, just kept myself at a distance from all that stuff. So that was my story, his story.
Well, my story is that I've been having a calling, like we call a calling. You guys don't really know about my story, but I've been having those spiritual gifts, we can say. Abilities, feeling things, having a lot of visions since very, very young. Things are gonna happen. And I've been having for a couple of months. I've been having these feelings and looking around, not really knowing where to look. Mm-hmm. That's what brought me to. I was attracted to this website. No reason why.
I visit.
I was at work, and I just put it in the background until I saw a little window coming up, and right away I've been drawn to her, and I know she got scared. Okay, I got scared, and I was. My English was not perfect. American speaking was not perfect. I learned to speak British, and I didn't speak for a long time, so I was very rusty at the time, mostly speaking French. And so I've been discussing with her, and she got scared, and she became to be the runner.
I was a runner, seriously.
The runner.
Because what I did was I disconnected it. I never went back into the room, and for months I just said I don't want to have anything to do with it. He was an IT guy. He actually found my IP address. I don't know how he did that. He found my IP address. He found my MSN Messenger, because that's what we had. A little weeble guy that was in the corner, because I used to message my sister and my cousins, from all over. It was something fun, and he would just be messaging me. I'm like, who is this person? Renaud, that was his name. And I'm like, oh my gosh, when we get spam or something, and I got scared, and I disconnected that, and he kept trying to contact me. And how long did that go on for? A couple months?
For a good 3 months, every other day I was trying to, and it was frustrating because something was really pushing me to talk to her, getting involved with her, telling her, hey, I'm here. Please
he kept trying
to
notice me. So, anyways,
nudge me.
We only got 10 minutes, so I'm just trying to go speed up. Sorry, So, anyways, it went on like this, and then for some reason, I just felt a dream, an energy, something told me, you need to just find out who this person is that's trying to get in touch with you, because maybe there is something more behind it. So as I did, I felt like it was so right, and I was like, he's like, this is Renaud, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like freaking out, and what we did was we chatted for a while. I mean, video chat. I could not talk French. I don't speak French. I was like, un peu en français. And you know what? I had this feeling like there's something good about it, even though he, you know, I didn't know who this person was. My family thought I was nuts because why are you talking to someone that's all the way from Paris, and you know, you don't know what you're getting into yourself into. And it was 2001, and then we had 9/11, and then all these things was like, I got scared. I just stopped again, right? So we went from A to B, and then I kept just, you know, hopping on, and he kept just finding me, and you know, we went on like this. It was an experience, right?
He was pretty. I guess it was pretty rough.
It was pretty intense,
For
both of us.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
I was scared. I was petrified. I was terrified, you know, because of everything that's going on, and you know, just I don't want to get into it because I don't want to cry, but it was just emotional at the same time. So, anyways, something kept drawing me back, and we got back together, and we finally just said, let's talk it out. And then slowly, as we went into January of 2002. He decided to come in, and I said, okay, I'll see you, you know, for a few days. I didn't even make no, like, definite plans. So he came in, and I knew this was right. So we went on with, like, meeting each other and being with each other. And I went on for, like, 3 months.
3 months, yeah.
I
keep postponing my
every
airlines
day. He's supposed to leave.
Every day, every week. And
so then, as we went on, we got more and more attached. And then he said, let's you know, he never talked about marriage because he knows I was terrified of it. Anytime he mentioned a future, I did not want to hear that. We were just living day by day, seriously. And then we got to the point where, you know, it's time for him to leave. Today, April 10th, 2002, well, it was 2002. And, you know, when I woke up that morning and I had like an epiphany, he's leaving. He's going. I said, you know what? I got up, let's get married. Let's just do it. And he was like, sure. He never proposed.
But he felt like it was the right choice at the right time.
I proposed to him. I just said, let's go do it. So we ran downtown because his plane was leaving, I think, at 3, and it was like heavy amount of security because, you know, anybody leaving like the United States is going to have to be screened. Yeah, it was not like it is now where it's just simple, go through the little scanner. You have to be, you know, frisked and everything. So anyways, we did it. And you know what? It was so easy. But guess what? It's lunch hour, and I got to take him to the airport. You have to have someone legally marry you, or justice of the peace, or somebody. Where are we going to find it? All the judges are out for lunch, and they might be back like in a few hours. So I'm like petrified. I'm shaking thinking about this because it was so scary. It was. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got the license, but now we have to get married. So we went all around looking, and I seen the Reverend, okay, at a church. He was cleaning something out. And this is like, I think on a Monday or a Tuesday. It was a weekday. It wasn't not church day, okay? So I went to him, and I explained the situation. And he said, and he looked at me, and he shook his head, and he said, normally, I just would not do something like this. But I feel like there is something telling me that this is the right thing to do.
Exactly.
So we went over there without rings, and we did it. I mean, when I think about how I got married, I don't even remember because I was in shock. So then we said, okay, we kissed, and we said, okay, we're getting married. And then I drove him to the airport and said goodbye. And then, you know, we went through some processing, and it took us a while, but he got back over here, and we've been together ever since. And it's just been, you know, it's been a journey. It's been not easy because I had trust issues, and I had issues, and he had some issues, and we worked on it, and we still work on a lot of things. I agree. And now we're working as a team. We're trying to give service to others and trying to do other things for other people. And as much as it's a challenge, it's so enjoyable. It actually ignites our spirits together. We actually feel more like we're complete. We are whole. We are, you know, as one.
We learn to grow between each other and develop our sense and chakras. You see the little chakra in the back. I mean, a lot of things that I didn't know before, and learning with her,
he learned
learning
me
together.
Too. So actually, we learn with each other.
Exactly. So it was like
he's my other half. So we're the opposites, but they're actually the same person together. So always believe in your dreams, guys. This is my moral of our story is that things can happen. You believe. Don't look for a specific twin flame soulmate. Sorry, not twin flame. Don't look for a specific divine partner. Look for the one that appeals to you, because you never know. We've had our share of, you know, false whatever karmics and people that come into our lives that we think that they are the one, but you know what, you have to go with what your gut is saying, because sometimes the person you don't think it is, you know, and you have to just look for that divine partner. So we call ourselves a divine partnership. And it is a twin flame. There's different types, and I do explain that in my blogs and websites and videos. Okay, so we're about to lose some time. So until next time, God bless. Namaste.
God bless you. Bye.